Howdy. So, this is another gun review. This time, I'm reviewing the Henry 22 LR. Now, this is my 22 Henry. I've had it for about 8 years now. 7 or 8 years. Maybe a little bit more. And, it's my pride and joy. My dad bought me this when I was 8 years old. I believe it is the youth version. It's chambered in 22 LR, like I said earlier, but it can also shoot shorts, longs, and long rifles. The lever action, as you can see. The type of scope I got on it, it's just some kind of Bushnell scope. Don't really know. It's what something my dad put on. Doesn't zoom at all. It's got a fixed zoomature, and it's got a fixed zoom, and it's pretty accurate. This gun is still going strong. And almost a decade. It'd say it's probably got a 16-inch barrel, as you can see, and it's got a smaller stock because I do believe this is the youth version, but it still fits me pretty good, I'd say. Mine holds about 14 rounds, I'm pretty sure. And I think the fuller versions hold 16. Now with shorts, I don't know how many you can put in it with shorts, and I don't know how many you can put in with longs. The lever action is insanely smooth. If that can give you any hint. Hammer is really good. Really smooth. If I can give you any hint. Stock's a good walnut stock. Good. And hard and fixed. And pretty. Really beautiful. Really pretty. And that's all I got to say. I had no problems with this gun. My dad wanted to get me a 22, and we actually was going after the Golden Boy, which is the golden version of the rifle, and the factory was flooded. The factory that makes Henry's was actually flooded, and so they sent us out a regular one for free. In hindsight, me and my dad, and me personally, are glad that we got the regular version, as the Golden Boy probably would have been too pretty to get out. Screws still good. It comes with standard iron sights, at least mine do, and they're relatively accurate. Haven't used them, mostly use a scope, but on a scope. I've actually, at 20 yards, hit empty 22 shell casings with it. If that doesn't tell you how accurate this rifle is, I don't know what else will. Well, let's get on to showing you how accurate this thing is. I have a few clay pigeons, as you can see. And these are not going to be no problem. This ain't going to be no problem for this little rifle. This thing is really accurate. Well, it would be if I actually had the sighted ammunition. I am using the CCI Standard Velocity, but I sighted this thing in with Remington Golden bullets. So it's going to be I think it shoots a little bit high. So I'm going to aim a little bit low and see what happens. Or a little bit high. It shoots low. It's shooting low, so I'm aiming a little bit high. That's what I meant. That's my bad. That works. That works. Hit a little bit low. I forgot I need to aim high. I got a couple more, as you can see. Let's extend it to longer distances, shall we? Actually, before we do that, again, I'm gonna show you some more stuff I like to shoot with this gun, which is 22 shell casings and some shotgun shell casings. Oh boy. Let's zoom in on those shell casings and see if I hit it. Oh, got close. I got it. Hello guys, I'm back right here again. I'm going to be using this wood stand, and I'm actually going to be shooting the leftover remains of the Heritage video. If you can see them. Tree's blocking you. If you can see them right there. I'm going to be shooting those, and I'm going to see, or show you how accurate it is. Dead. Oh, right above it. I don't think I got it. I think I got pretty close. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, look at that. The bullet. I heard it fall on the mountain. Any little pieces across the water? I don't think there is. It's talking about last time, but that's been a couple months since I've used it, so it's probably not left. Well, actually, I do see someone. I do actually see a shotgun shell. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. Yeah, you guys definitely cannot. But it's across the creek. I'm gonna shoot it. Completely, I split the. I'll try and go get it. Very much cheap ammunition. That box was only about 10 bucks, and it was only about 50, and that is pretty cheap. And as you can see, I busted the metal right off that shotgun shell at 20 yards with a non-zoom scope. I'll show you in the camera, but hit right there and knock this off. Can you see that? About right there is where the thing was. Actually, that's the creek. It's so blurry I can't really see it. About right there, I'd say. And that's not that much zoom. It's only about a medium range scope. It's pretty good for distances between these and that. But it is still, the Henry gets it done. Oh, I missed it. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. And that was the Henry lever action. Overall, one of the best 22s you can get. These things range around 300 bucks. Forgot to mention that. These things range around 300 bucks. You'd probably get a little bit cheaper. But overall, pretty good firearm. 300 bucks for a 22 is pretty expensive, but you're getting a good quality made gun. And they're one of the few companies as to know of that actually makes walnut grips and walnut stocks. Even Ruger don't make their 1022s with the finely fitting walnut stock. Overall, I highly suggest this rifle to be a squirrel hunting gun. This, for me, has killed tons of squirrels. So many that I probably can't even count. And rabbits, I'd say too, probably a lot of rabbits. And that's probably about it. That's only about the only small game, unless you're killing a bird, but or like a crow or something. But I've never killed a crow for 22. I won't kill them with shotguns, so. But it can kill anything you want. You know, if in a survival situation, if this is the only gun you have, and because the ammunition is so cheap, so you might have a lot of them. Comes with a lot in bulk packs.